Hi guys, sorry for coming here late. I didn't actually plan to come late, but I had some technical issues, so I couldn't come after the time I said I'll be here. So quickly, we are here, and I did love to say one or two things before we proceed. I just want to check if it's working from this other end. Let me see who's there. So we are not taking much time today. We just have a few minutes to spend here, and it's a community that I want to build. As the name goes, the other side. Where am I? I just want to see if it's working. If you can hear me, just say hi from your end. That could also help me to do some settings here. Okay. I want to believe everyone is hearing me. I'm Eric Yos. Of course, if you are becoming here, you must have seen me here. The growth side is a community that I want to build, and my target audience is you. Yeah, you watching this particular video. I want you to see some reasons with me why I want to create this group. Now, what are our goals in creating the growth side? First, we will talk about how to help you financially, emotionally, psychologically, and otherwise. How to help you to bring that idea you have. How to help you to bring that idea you have. How to help you to bring it to reality. Probably you must have been disturbed with one or two things in the past. You have idea, you don't know how to harness it. You have a particular skill that you want to achieve, but you don't know how to go about that particular skill that you have. Or probably you have finance, you don't have skill, or you have skill, you don't have finance. It could also be possible that you have finance, you also have the skill, but reasons that is best known to you or something that is disturbing you out there wouldn't want you to put in that particular energy or that particular zest needed for that particular skill to come to its reality. So those are some of those things that we need to really talk at in this community. And mind you, this community is not a GoFundMe community. But however, if you're able to harness your idea, if you're able to come up with something that you need to do or that you wish to do, and we see that you actually have a good plan, your plans are concrete, we can also come up with something to also assist you to bring your idea to reality. Can anybody hear me? If you can hear me, just say hi. That will also enable me to proceed. Can you hear me? Okay. Okay, somebody say hi. Good. So that's the purpose of this community, and we are certainly going to do that every day. I'll try as much as possible to be here by 10:30 to 11. We are not spending more than 30 minutes at most. And if you feel you have something that is important for this community, you can as well also let me know. I'll bring you up so you can also talk to us. Tell us what you need, the skill you have acquired. You want to go for a particular course, you don't have idea on how to go about it, or you don't have the money to finance that particular course. Just let us know in this community. However, I am the one coming in here. There are a lot of persons who are actually behind the scene, who are willing to actually help financially, uh, emotionally, psychologically, and otherwise. And with time, we also intend to also bring in some persons, some professionals into this community that could also possibly clarify some of those things that we needed to clarify, that if there is any, it's going to be a kind of a conversation. The community going to be a kind of conversational community. It's not something monologue that will always be coming. Certainly, I'll bring somebody. If you want, you can just comment on this comment section. I want you to bring me up. I want to join as a collaborator. Then I will definitely bring you. Then you also let us know what you intend to discuss with us. If it's something that is reasonable that we can bring in, we'll definitely do that. So, like I just said, for those who are just coming out to join the live, the community, the purpose of this community is to help us financially, psychologically, emotionally, and otherwise, to help you grow. So the age limit that we are looking at in this place, just between the age of 18 to 35 at most, to help you to build yourself. You must have been disturbed by a particular thing. You have idea. You don't know how to go about the idea. You have a particular skill, but you don't have the finance to go about that particular skill that you have. These are some of those things that we'll be discussing in this community. Now, we'll also see how we can help you out. Mind you, like I just said before, it's not a GoFundMe community. This platform is not for GoFundMe. But however, what language is English? So we're talking in English. I guess everybody here understands English. So majority of my audience is speak English, so definitely we'll communicate with English. So that is that. We are not just majorly talking about helping you financially. Of course, the two major aspects we intend to focus on is in finance and helping you also to change your mindset about life, your orientation about life, because you may possibly have the finance and you are giving that particular money that you think you actually need and don't have the skill or don't have the idea on how to go about spending it, using it the way you actually intend, the way you're supposed to. The way you intend to use the money. So why we said our focus is actually on age 18 to 35, because we feel at this point or within this age bracket, you are supposed to have a particular thing that you are doing, or a particular trend that you follow that could possibly help you to become a particular person in a particular place where you want to be. So our goal is to help you to be what you want to be. What is it that you want to be that you actually are struggling with? What's hindering you from becoming what you want to become? So let us know. Like I said before, there are a lot of persons who are behind this stuff. And again, do not say who are these people, who is this person, how am I safe in this place, how am I sure that these people, they are capable enough to help me out in this particular idea that I have. If you tend to underrate those behind it, it's also less for you, because it's about you, not me. I have my own life to live. You also have your own life to live. You have your skill that you have your skill that you want to bring to fruition. I also have mine as well. So what you do with your life is all about you. What I do with my life is also by me. So our aim is to help you. That is it. First, to help you to change your mindset, to reconfigure your mindset. Oh, what land are you? The land doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter where you're from. The goal is to assist people here, to help you to become what you want to be. If you are struggling, however, if you feel you are successful, this place is not for you. It's for those who are struggling with life, those who do not know what to do with themselves. That's what the platform is. The community is for those who are struggling with life, who want to build life, genuinely build life. You want to go to school, you have plan, you don't have finance, you have finance, you don't have plan for the finance, then you are welcome. This place is for you, this community is for you. You are confused about so many things in life, or you are good in everything, jack of all trades, master of none. You are good here, you are good here, you are good here, but you don't know where to particularly channel that your energy and that your resources to. The community is for you. You are disturbed by so many things, family problem, studies. You don't know how to combine your studies with whatever you were doing before. You have so many things. The place is for you. So our goal, like I just said before, is to help you to change your mindset. Help you to change your mindset, because once you are able to change your mindset, you should be able to rule the world. Once you are able to change your mindset, you are able to train your mind in certain area or in certain things in life, then you are 100% welcome in this place. If you are also open, this place is also for you. So essentially, helping you to change your mindset, because the mind, it what rules the world. If you are able to train your mind, then you know you are already 50% success in that particular field you are. But if you are not, it's a problem. That's why we welcome people like you here. You let us know what your problem is, and we could discuss it and talk it out. You are safe. All your problem is safe with us. All your challenge is safe with us. Of course, I also have my own problem. I also have my own challenge. Definitely, we'll be talking them out here. Yeah, you really need to control your mind. You need to know how to control your mind, because the mind itself is what rules the world. Your mind is the seat of success. So if you want to be successful, you have to learn how to control your mind. You need to discipline yourself. You need to discipline your mind. Of course, you are no longer a child. Obviously, when we are coming up, we actually know that this place is not for children. So you're no longer a child. Whatever you determine today, whatever decision you make today, rather, will determine the kind of person you'll be tomorrow. If you want to live a good life, now you determine that. Your today will determine tomorrow. If you want to enjoy today and suffer tomorrow, the decision is yours. If you want to suffer tomorrow and enjoy today, the decision is yours. If you want to live an easy life today, certainly know that it's going to be hard for you tomorrow. Oftentimes, those who are successful are those who endure the current pain. Of course, it's possible you can probably just choose to, enjoy the little you have now, and you wait for what happened tomorrow. The suffer that you're going to certainly experience. So the place is for everyone. The community is for everyone who is open-minded. Open-minded. Come up with something. This is what I want to do, and we'll be very, very happy to assist you. Mind you, I think I also let you to know the principle of you coming to this platform to ask for assistance. You see, most persons want help. Of course, everybody wants help, especially when it comes to finance. Everybody wants money. But just know before we give you anything that has to do with finance. First of all, we want to see what you have done. Because nobody wants to actually invest in something that will ruin his or her life, or something that you feel somebody will not take it for granted. So for us to know how serious you are about your plan, you must certainly start first. You want to study, for instance, and you're asking for application fee. For us, it doesn't make sense. You want to study, for instance, and you at the comfort of your zone, you already concluded that it's not going to be possible for you to go for that particular study because you don't have anybody to train you. You don't have help. You don't know if you actually do this now, if it's something that you're going to do. You're already confused at that initial stage. You're already confused at that instant. Now you are not asking for help. Can you please help me with money for? No, nobody does that. You need to first of all start first. If you cannot start with a little of paying for application fee, if you cannot start with a little of making findings about scholarship that are available for you, if you cannot start with a little of having to know what it takes to acquire that particular skill that you wish you have, if you cannot know just those little things, how much more when you are not giving the money to acquire that skill? How much more when you're not giving that particular money to go for that particular education or that course you intend to go for? I think you can see reason with me. So if you cannot curtail that particular small thing, if you cannot make that particular sacrifice, that small sacrifice that you can, that you are supposed to, obviously you can't, that you are supposed to, then taking for granted that even if you are assisted tomorrow, you will still not be able to succeed in that particular place. So guys, keep in mind all of these things. You must be open-minded. You must be open-minded to somebody for you to join this particular community. You must be open-minded to join this particular community and be ready to learn. Docility, very, very underscored in this particular community. So next tomorrow, we'll continue to come up here, and with time, we'll have some other person join us in this particular community. Of course, the community is for you, is for me, to assist me to grow and to also assist you to also grow too. So your growth is our growth. Our growth is also your growth. So do not say, are they successful already? Who are they? Now, who are these people? Who is this guy that want to talk to us? Remember that a physician does not need to suffer for a particular ailment before he or she can prefer a solution. Yeah. The taste of a pudding, they said, is in the eating. So when somebody talk, or when somebody is talking to you, yeah, you can possibly evaluate that person when the person has something to offer or not. Moreover, I don't even need to even stress on things like that, because we're talking about growth here. Your growth and my growth. So if success is something that you feel you really need to pursue, the place is for you. The place is for you. So once again, thanks everyone for joining this live, and we hope to meet same time tomorrow by 10:30 to 11, just 30 minutes. So we'll keep discussing, and if you have anything that you feel we should talk about, always let us know in the comments, and we can also add you as a collaborator, so you can also share your ideas. And if you also feel there's a need for us to grow in a particular place or with a particular trend, also let us know in the comments, so we can definitely bring you up. So thanks guys for joining this live, and we are really happy having you here. And tomorrow same time we'll meet here again.